Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo. Hope you're all well, Leos. I will have some singles readings up next Monday. Not sure on the theme yet for completely single Leos. Here we go. Ooh, Healer of Ages. All right, somebody may be inviting you to heal a situation. Are you open to this? I feel that you may be. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, yeah, I feel as though you have somebody who, it could be a person who's gone through some kind of healing, or they could be a healer, okay? Could be any, I get this really big energy here, and it has to do with this being open, okay? You see open arms opening up emotionally. Yeah, someone's definitely seeing the possibilities in you, but I feel like some of you probably have some other possibilities. You may want to keep your options open here because you are looking for that emotional fulfillment. It's possible you've healed from something and you're ready to go out and find that happiness, okay? Putting yourself out there. Let's see what's going on here, Leo. Whoops. Leos, what's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Leo viewers, clear messages and guidance for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo wants to come out. Nine of Pentacles, yes. Yes, we've got a single person here, someone who kind of sticks to themselves, somebody very comfortable in their own skin. Someone who is just very grounded, practical, somebody who probably has everything under control as far as their finances go. This is someone who plans for the future. I feel like you got somebody here who wants to heal a situation. Okay, but sometimes I see this as just somebody who is ready to open up. Okay, and it could be yourself. But I feel like you've got other possibilities, possibly. You may have other people you want to get to know and explore. Sort of staying in the single zone. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, not so sure. Not so sure. Yeah, especially if it's an ex energy or whatever. The healer doesn't, it could be somebody who's just wanting to apologize for not being more open. It could be a lot of things. Not reciprocating, sharing enough of themselves is what I feel. I don't really like to go with the words on these cards, but I love the energy of them. Yeah, so you have, there you go. You have someone here who, you may have stopped talking to someone and you're just sort of sticking to yourself, but you've got a person here who wants to apologize, I feel, or they want to reach out, okay? It could be a new person who's just wanting to reach out. Maybe this person wasn't reciprocating. Maybe you met somebody and they weren't really giving you a lot, offering that little cup. That's the baby cup, the sippy cup. This is someone who kind of tells you a story, so it's more than likely some kind of an explanation, okay? Yes. This person is definitely, I feel like you're at this crossroads. You're not really sure. I do. I feel like you may have other options or other possibilities. You may be unaware that you have other options around you, people you haven't explored yet. I see some doors closed, some doors open, and I see a light at the end of this long hallway. So there is a light at the end of this. You want to make sure you're making the right choice, but I feel this person wants to approach you, okay? It could be that they were at a crossroads. Maybe they were going through a healing. They needed some time alone, okay? And I feel that they may have, reached out. It's like they just may have been breadcrumbing you. They weren't sharing a lot. I think you're about to get some kind of an apology or just an explanation. Yeah, so look at this energy. Yeah, you're not so sure if you feel the same about this person, especially if a lot of time has gone by. You do want love, but you're being very cautious about your approach. I think you're keeping your options open. You're saving your love. It's sort of like saving it for the last or something. It's popping into my head, the best for last. Yeah, you've got other people that you want to explore, I feel. And I feel like you're kind of loving yourself first and you're trying to make the right choice. Now, this person might be a little worried that you possibly don't feel the same as well. It could be a little shyness, a little apprehension. Leo, this one wants to come out. Five of Cups. Yeah, so you have somebody here. This is someone with a little bit, they have some regret and remorse, so I feel you're going to get some kind of an apology. They're probably regretting not being more open, not giving more. Okay, they are possibly someone who's used to keeping their feelings to themselves, used to being alone, doing their own thing. They're definitely interested. They do see the possibilities, of exploring and getting to know you. I don't know if you feel the same about this person, or maybe that's how they think they're seeing you, as somebody who just wants to stay single, because I see this lack of reciprocity. I don't think you're offering them a whole lot. Look at this energy, the moon. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets, mysteries, confusion, maybe a little bit of fear. I think what you have is someone who actually has some feelings and they haven't shared them, but you still may not be interested. I hate to say it. I mean, some of you may be wondering if you should. All right, you're at this crossroads. I think some of you are thinking of staying single until something better comes along. That's what I feel. But you're kind of at that point where you're a little, you're not sure. Like, that's the crossroads, and you don't want to regret that decision by holding back just in case, right? Like, that's what I feel like where you're at. But I'm not so sure you feel the same about this person, for those of you where you've waited a while. So yeah, there we have two people. Yeah, I think you both have some fears of this connection. I feel this person's a little bit worried possibly too. You're not talking to them. I feel like you stopped talking to them. It's like you just turned your back and went, whatever, I'm just going to do my own thing and just stay single. Yes, I think this person's coming in to apologize. It really does look like wanting an explanation with those three cards right there, for not being open with their feelings, not seeing the possibilities. I feel this person definitely has some kind of regrets. But you're at that, like I said, you're at that energy where you are a little afraid. Like, I feel like you're not quite sure how you feel or if you want to move forward with this person. You may have a choice between two, but I think this person's worried you may have other options now, or maybe you were worried they were because they took too long. Maybe they were breadcrumbing you. You may have felt they were talking to other people. So now you're at that crossroads where you're not so sure how you feel about this person, about this connection. Yeah, there you are. I'm not so sure you want to invest in this. Seven of Pentacles. This person I got a feeling they're going to explain the timing wasn't right. They weren't sure you were invested, right? Or if they should. Like, I feel you're going to get kind of a story. You can see there's a painting easel here. This is someone who kind of paints the picture in their head, or they have this story to paint the picture. So I would be a little cautious, to be honest. And some of you are. I can tell that you're going to be. You definitely do want some love at some point. You're very loving, nurturing, and caring, but I feel like you're not going to give it to this person, or you're worried about regretting not, in case you miss an opportunity. Like, you don't want to have any regrets either, and that's why you're sitting at the crossroads trying to choose this path. Which is the best path for you? To stay single right now and wait for something better? Just keep to yourself, because you got some fears. They do too. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here for Leo? There we go. Yeah, moving forward. Yeah, so I feel like you got this person coming towards you. They may want to make peace. Yeah. This could be someone who needed to make peace with the past. Maybe they were moving away from another relationship when you met them, and they were just sort of breadcrumbing you. They weren't really sure. It's possible, but I feel as though they're coming in to make peace. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate. They want to talk about being more open with their feelings. They want to take more time to get to know you. But you're not so sure. Yeah. You're going to think about it, though. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, so look at, yeah, you've got this person here. They definitely want to apologize. I think you got someone who's now ready to open up emotionally. They're apologizing for not doing it. I feel maybe sooner, or maybe they just weren't sharing all of themselves. They weren't giving you what you needed. You were probably nurturing and loving on them. Maybe you regret it now, right? So you're kind of not so sure. Yeah, tell me about the Two of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, I see some kind of communication. Yeah, this person's definitely wants to talk to you. I see them coming towards you fairly quickly. Whatever it is they're communicating, it has to do with the one. Like, you want the one, you want that special person. And I feel they're going to tell you something about that, okay? This person does look out for themselves, and you are too. You're looking out for number one. And you want that special person though. Like, you want somebody you can openly share your feelings, emotions, you can nurture them, but you want it reciprocated, and they weren't reciprocating. They weren't open, and now they want to. So there's that crossroads. Yeah, you're not so sure here. Some of you might have a choice between two people. You may, or one of them could be, do I move forward and offer this person my love, or will I regret it, right, if I open up? They could feel that way as well. But I feel as though this choice could be between paths, all right? It could be this, staying single, or moving towards this person. But I feel there's a need for some kind of patience here. Tell me about Five of Cups. Yeah, so there is something evolving. There's some kind of change. Yeah, so I feel as though you're just kind of keeping your options open. You're at this crossroads. You're not 100% sure. Maybe even how you feel. Maybe you had feelings for this person and then they weren't reciprocating. So now you're not sure how you feel. Okay, that's what I feel. So there's something evolving and something changing. So I feel like you're just going to wait to see how things go. You're keeping your options open, but you are a little worried about regrets. They definitely regret keeping you waiting, and I feel that that's what they're going to do. I think this is going to be a major apology from someone who might have been waiting. You might have been wanting to get to know more of this person, but they weren't reciprocating, and it looks like you may have just kind of stopped talking to them. Maybe they stopped talking to you. Maybe they weren't sure if they wanted a relationship or be single as well. But it kind of is more of, it's definitely a person who is used to focusing on themselves. I can see that. But look at that King of Cups energy. Yeah, see, there is a fear. Someone has a bit of fear of commitment. This could be someone, like it could be someone from some time ago. 6 months, 6 years. I can see that energy here as well. For some of you, it's definitely someone you haven't spoke to in a long time. I feel they are going to come in out of the blue, but I also feel this is somebody who may have had a fear of commitment in the past. You might have been worried this person was committed to somebody else. Like, you're not so sure about this. Yeah, there's something here. You're not so sure, right? But if you see a clear future, you're not getting the clarity you need. There is some kind of a confusion. So Spirit's telling you to make sure you get the clarity you need. And it's not so much where they have another relationship or they're married. It's possible I don't feel that energy strong. There's not a lot of that. It's more of, they may tell you that they have a fear of commitment, or they have a lot of feelings, but they're not so sure they want to commit. And I feel like you're not sure now. See, this is what happens when people can't figure out their feelings, and then you stop talking. And I see 2 6s. I see a bit of distance, definitely, in time since the last time you spoke. For those of you where this is happening right now, if they've been keeping you waiting, and while they've been keeping you waiting, you've gone through a lot of changes, and you may have changed your mind. Maybe you felt this person change their mind. They stopped talking, so you're kind of out there meeting other people. You see how this can go either way. When the world is there, it is this is change, sort of flip-flopping back and forth. 2 of Cups. Why is this here for Leo? This one and this one. Yeah. So, yeah, you're definitely going out to meet new people. Yeah. See, there's that energy. There it is. This is somebody who, see, they can't stop thinking about you. And I feel that this person's worried now. They have a fear that you may have moved on. But I also see that there's something here you're not seeing clearly, or there's something you're not like in what you hear. Okay, maybe this person's going to tell you they had a fear of commitment, or they don't want to commit, or just a fear of being married. There's something to do with the foundation here. A little bit of confusion. Yeah, see, there's that. This person's worried you've gone off to meet someone else. You're definitely, you may not be just, I feel like it's a lack of communication. I think they also need some clarity from you. But you see how this person's trapped in their head, trapped in this energy. They can't stop thinking about you. They're looking into the future. They're making some kind of plans. Maybe the timing wasn't right. This person's in their head. I feel like they definitely, maybe they heard some gossip. They heard something about you. Maybe you heard something about them. They can't get it out of their head. Maybe they, yeah, they're trying to stay grounded. They're trying to be very practical about this. Really taking their time. They definitely work a lot. Look at that person looking ahead, wondering if they should invest. They are wondering too, like, this is the thing. I feel it's almost like, I feel that you've been patient long enough. I feel like whatever it is that they're telling you, you're either not liking it or you're not communicating clearly. Maybe I feel mostly there's something that you not liking that you hear. Maybe it has to do with this person. Maybe they stepped out on their marriage. There's something that they're thinking about here that keeps repeating in their head as they look into the future and the details of the situation. Maybe they don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Maybe they got trapped in a bad marriage. I feel that you're going to get quite a story here, some of you. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Oops, there we go. Nope. Seven of Pentacles. There, finally, yeah. Yeah, so this person knows they need to invest. They need to cooperate and compromise. They're a little bit worried you've gone off on another path, that you've already met somebody else. But they're also not so sure if you're compatible. This is the thing. This person, I think they got more fears than you. There's something they're going to say. You're not going to like it to do with those fears. And it may make you a little worried that this will ever go where you want if you're on that same page with this person. So there is something to do, yeah, see, with patience and divine timing. Feel like this person may tell you it wasn't the right time. Maybe they were trapped in a relationship, or it could be some kind of karmic situation that they were in as well. But I really do feel you're not going to like what you hear. You're not so sure if the future is clear with this person and how you feel, either because of what they say or even just the fact here that I feel like you're just sort of feeling like you just want to stay single and keep your options open. And you might be worried this person had other options, all right, from the time you met them and the time that you stopped talking as well. There's something definitely making you wonder if your investment will pay off, if you'll ever get on the same page. Because I do feel they're going to talk to you about something, and it's either there's been gossip, something that you heard you're not liking that's rolling around in your head, or vice versa. Or they're just something here about a karmic relationship they were trapped in. Maybe they were afraid to go out in public with you. There is a big story here. Like I feel like it's big. This is going to take some effort for some of you, but I see there's the need for patience and divine timing. I feel like maybe it was just bad timing is part of it for some of you. Because I'm seeing the Seven Pentacles at the end and right here, okay, as an outcome energy. So yeah, Magician and the Mirror. So I feel this person is definitely coming in to manifest this new beginning. Okay, you're definitely mirroring each other probably in some ways, or this person is reminding you of somebody else's, all right, or vice versa. Because sometimes you can be with two people. You may have been in a karmic relationship yourself in the past, or trapped in a situation that's rolling around in your head. I feel like it's the person, okay? I feel as though this person is looking into the future, kind of making plans. Wondering if you'll even invest in them, if you'll ever get on the same page, or if you're even compatible. They don't know. They never took the time to get to know you. So there is definitely, you may have two people in your past that you're that are similar. You may be sort of on the fence, feeling like these two people are similar. Okay, so a little, just it could, because sometimes that mirroring can be, you meet someone new and they're very much like someone else, because you're in that pattern where you keep meeting the same kind of people. So watch that energy. But I feel like it's them, and I feel like that's what they're going to talk to you about. They definitely have feelings. There's love here. And yeah, see, there's that energy, that healing. There's some cornucopia. They actually do see the possibilities with you. I feel as though this person is manifesting. I think both of you could manifest this new beginning. It all depends on what they did, okay? I don't see third parties. I mostly see someone's in their head about something to do with gossip, community. Maybe they heard you were going out meeting other people and they're just worried about coming forward. You could be off on a new path. Like that could be all it is for some of you. They want to reach out and they're kind of just sitting there looking at the details. Oh, you could be off on a new path, meeting new people. Maybe they shouldn't bother investing. Okay. Because I got to be honest, this person's never has taken the time to really get to know all of you. And I feel that it's an energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully. But it's also an energy where you're kind of moved past this energy. It's like you've already kind of moved on. And that's what I think they're worried about. And I kind of feel some of you have a little bit, or maybe even a lot, but they're still coming in. There is this break that you've been on from this person. This is about balance. It's rest, rejuvenation, and healing. Feel as though this person maybe had needed to take a break, needed to figure out what it is they wanted in the future. So look at that energy here. Look at that, the sun. So yeah, they're becoming very clear. I think this person wants to come in and actually start something with you. It could make some of you happy to hear from this person. This is the only energy that concerns me, is the fears of commitment. Or maybe it's sort of an energy where like you're waiting for the worst, like to see what's evolved, to see what's changed. But I think it's you just sort of keeping your options open, because you want a special person. Look at that. You want the one. Okay. And I feel as though you're in this energy, Leo, and it's like, I feel as though you'll kind of go with the flow. I do feel there's going to be a lot of communication about what you want, what you don't want, vice versa, and about that emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. So yeah, I feel whatever it is they're going to say, I need to clarify that, because I don't want to, I can see, two different scenarios, but may not be so negative. I mean, the moon can be romance, but yeah, with the solid foundation there, I feel we've gotten this energy. Yeah, so there is definitely this energy of somebody who, you're thinking about walking away. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. You're not so sure you see a future with this person, but I'm going to be honest, I feel like they really want to start this. There's something that needs to be illuminated. Like they need to express themselves. They need to put it all out there. All the cups need to be laid out on the table, right? That's discussing the feelings, the emotions. It's being open. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of communication. You're thinking about this person. You're going to take your time making a decision. I feel as though that 1 minute you feel like walking away, and you're trying to figure out, like, the details to you is whether or not you're compatible. Because maybe you're feeling now you're not so compatible. It has something to do maybe just with their overall energy. Okay. Tell me about this. Yeah. So yeah, you're not so sure here. Yeah, you're not so sure. if you want to get emotionally invested. There's this oppressed energy where you're holding back your feelings. It's going to make you, Leo, this is going to make you a little emotional, like you're oppressing your feelings, you're holding back. You have had a tough time in love, and I feel you're going to let this person know you don't want to repeat mistakes of the past either. I feel they don't either. They're trying to turn their back. Maybe they were trying to turn their back on their past. Maybe they were worried about some kind of gossip, something you might hear. Whatever it is, there's something here you're not liking that you're hearing, or you just have a fear that there's no clarity. You'll never get the clarity you need to whether this is somebody who wants to team up, cohabitate, and move forward together, right? There's a lot of possibilities even in this reading. I see a lot of scenarios. Tell me about the adjacent possibilities. What's this all about? What are all these possibilities for Leo? I think you're just going to, there's something transforming. Yeah, so there is something ending and something transforming here to do with your belief, traditions, your behavior, the way you conduct yourself, or the way this person conducted themselves. There might be something that makes you a little upset. I think you're afraid. It looks like you got some feelings, but you're not sure. A little bit of confusion about maybe whether you want to move forward or not. And I think you're the one that's kind of going to hold this up a little bit. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. You could be mirroring each other and feeling a lot of the same feelings. Yeah, there's that offer. So yeah, I feel that you're going to, you're not sure. It's just that seed that's being planted, right? This is that something that's in your head as well, and theirs as well. Not repeating mistakes of the past. You're afraid. You're going to have to, some of you, I hate to say it, you might even fight back a few tears here. Whatever it is that they're having to say to do with this offer. Something is transforming. Maybe this person has changed how they feel about commitment and marriage as far as you're concerned. Maybe this person has ended something. Maybe they actually were in a relationship or just a karmic situation they were having trouble getting out of. Maybe they were worried you were going to hear something. So they maybe were breadcrumbing you. Maybe even they were the one that stopped talking to you. I feel, though, you will not settle for somebody who isn't on the same page. Yeah, I don't know. I see a transformation. I see something changing to do with this Taurus energy. They could be a Taurus, to do with their tradition, belief, behavior, the way they conducted themselves. There you are. Yeah, you look at that. You are very focused. This is what you're focused on. You want somebody who commits, but I'm going to tell you, when you come up as that single person at the top and the bottom, it's either you want a commitment or marriage, or you rather be single. I don't think you want to be with somebody that you're not cohabitating with. That's what I kind of see in the long term, because there's something there. Maybe you were in a situation like that before and it didn't work out, and you're not about to repeat that because you want love. The Queen of Cups always wants that reciprocation. But look at this, holding back, possibly fighting back a few tears. It's going to make you emotional, but you're going to ground yourself. You're going to compose. I see composure here. I see you wanting someone who's focused on you in the right way. And I think you're just going to continue doing you until you know. I think you're going to let this evolve, kind of see what happens. But I do think you're going to keep your options open. It's possibly you may be the one to communicate that, and they're not going to like what they're hearing. Okay? It could go either way. So tell me about the Healer of Ages. Yeah, so there is an energy of putting something behind. Yeah, I feel like this person you met this person possibly, and they were just moving away from somebody, maybe newly single. I feel the timing possibly wasn't right. Yeah, Leo, look at that. And it's very possible with yourself. You've had a tough time too, though. I can see that. Like, you're looking back. Can you heal this? Can you move forward to, can you move this situation to a better place with this person? Are they really the one? Because they've given you such a hard time. And that's what I feel like you're looking at. I see you being very focused on yourself. I see you, you're probably not so sure you have faith in this person. Maybe that they've changed if they come back around. Yeah, you're, whatever it is, whatever communication this person, at some point they're going to say something. You're going to just sort of stop and look at this offer. It's an offer, but I don't know, like it's something to do with change. Maybe they, whatever it is they're changing or changes they're going through, or they're coming back telling you they have changed. I don't know. It could go either way. But yeah, I see love. You want, yeah, see, you want that bond. You want the real deal. You want, but you want commitment. You want someone who's, it's just you and that person. You don't want anybody else involved. So you're going to focus on this. Try to figure out if you actually love this person, or you should just keep your options open. That's what I'm seeing. No matter how I try to dig out another scenario, I feel that some of you are going to be in that energy. Yeah, and it's all because you're a little worried. You have deep feelings. You're keeping it to yourself. You're going to keep your feelings to yourself with this person. I don't think you're going to offer them a whole lot. Yeah, and there is a fear. Like, this is another thing. If this is somebody who's like, I really adore you, I want to be with you, I want to start something, and they tell you that they love you, but they never want to get married or live together, that's what you're going to be worried. Because I do see, if there's an offer here, but you're not on the same page, right? If you're never going to team up and cohabitate, you're having some fear that this person, it's not like you need this person. I feel like you're kind of comfortable being by yourself for the most part, but I do see you as somebody who would like marriage. It's hard to have faith in somebody when they tell you that they never want to live together, right? Or they never want to cohabitate. You're not so sure you want to invest in it. So I feel like Spirit's saying to just take your time and be patient. You will sort this out yourself. I can see the decision isn't going to be easy. And there is some kind of bond here between you and this person. There's definitely something physical, but you want somebody who builds you up. Okay? And that's the issue, is this, you're not quite sure this is somebody who's going to build you up. All right? This is that energy of somebody who's always there for you. They help you. They're a positive influence in your life. You're not sure this person is. And that's what I think you're worried about. And it has to do with whatever this story is that they're coming in to tell you, this apology, this explanation. Because I feel like you're pretty much ready to let go. You kind of healed and let go. You're moving on. I feel like you're in a good energy, and you're not so sure you want to pull yourself back into that person's energy again. So yeah, I feel like it's going to bother you. There's going to be a few burdens, some things that are going to bother you. You want a partner too, like you want someone who pulls the weight in a relationship. Maybe they're going to try to make you feel responsible for something, or maybe there's something they're not taking responsibility for in their communication that's upsetting you. Okay, whatever it is, there's a burden. Yeah, I mean, Leo, you always want someone who builds you up. They could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp or something. I see the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and pretty strong. And yeah, Cancer, Pisces is here as well. And maybe some Scorpio for some of you. But I feel as though, yeah, you're a little bit worried about taking a risk with this person. You're kind of reflecting on the past. I feel like everything you know, what you have, this connection. And I also feel too, for some of you, you're comparing this person possibly to another person. They're very the same. There's something that's mirroring in them. Okay, and I have to, because I really feel strongly, this is specifically for a couple people. There's something you need to put behind. Okay, like you're reflecting on a past person. You're seeing this person, there's some similarities, and that's what maybe could be holding you back and making you a little afraid. But I see you're thinking of walking away, but you're worried you're going to regret that if you do. Okay, so you're sort of just sitting there, you're kind of keeping your options open and looking into the future, trying to kind of visualize if you see yourself with this person. It's like getting real with yourself. You might go for it. Some of you are going to go for it. Some of you are going to go off on a new path. Yeah, because you can't see a way forward with this person, or you're just going to sit in indecision, and it's possible Spirit saying there's something you're not seeing here. And it could be that you need to stop reflecting on the past. Another person who mirrors this person, because they're not exactly the same. No people are exactly the same. But there's something in the way they behave that it's a triggering kind of thing, okay, for some of you. So just watch that. But yeah, you're not so sure if you see a way forward with this person, okay? You're not so sure how you feel. I do feel like you're going to be a little bit indecisive. And if they act indecisive in any way, I don't know. Yeah. They do want to start something though, but there's some things that may become illuminated as well when this person comes towards you. Like maybe you're just thinking, I just want something completely new. It's time to just move on. You may tell this person too that it's time to just move on, that you can't see a way forward because this is that wearing the blinders. Maybe you had the blinders on with this person in the past and there was things that you actually did see, some red flags, and you ignored them. And then you kind of regret it because this person kind of treated you like this other person. You want a soulmate connection. You want a partner, someone who pulls the weight. And I feel like that's how you're going to communicate. And I feel like there's some things that are going to be bothering you. It's going to take you a little time to figure out how to communicate it with this person. I don't see you being angry. I do see you being a little emotional, but I see you gathering, that composure. Tell me about happy family. Yeah, so there's this, yeah. See, I feel some of you are just not so sure if you want to give up your freedom. Because this, especially if this is somebody, it's taken them a long time. It's taken you a long time to heal, and then here they come, just when you're kind of getting over them. For some of you, I feel like this is someone who wants to talk to you. They're moving away from something. It's like the energy flips, but I still feel the outcome is similar. You're not so sure if you reciprocate the same feelings, if you see a way forward, especially if they breadcrumb or you want the real deal. And I do feel like some of you are going out, you're getting attention from other people too, and that's making you go, oh, kind of like all the attention I'm getting for others. Maybe I should look at all those other possibilities, or maybe something better. And you may put this person kind of on hold a little, or just kind of, you might be the one to breadcrumb them a little bit until you sort of get out of your head and figure it out. I do think you have feelings. You may have actually been in love with this person at one time and you're not sure you do now. Even if it's only been a month or two, because I feel there's this something happening with this attention, this success. It's like you want that emotional fulfillment. Like you're getting attention. People are probably reaching out to you, and I feel like you're kind of enjoying it. Yeah. One more and we'll wrap this up. My goodness. Leos. There we are. Yeah, goddess of the moon. Yeah, so there are some fears, a little confusion. You're not so sure. You're going to be very practical. Take your time. You're not so sure you see a future with this person. Some of you aren't sure. You may want to, you're getting attention. You may want to explore some other people first now that this person comes in. I also feel that some of you are very much focused on your money, and you're kind of thinking, maybe I'm just going to stay there and stay single. And some of you are thinking of traveling, going off places, having adventures, meeting new people. So you are a little bit confused. And I feel like because you're in this energy, and I do feel like you are definitely wife material. I think this person actually sees the possibilities with you, regardless of your scenario. They actually do. But they aren't so sure, 100% sure that you're compatible, because there's more to learn about each other. Okay, so yeah, you're looking out for yourself. You're looking out for number one, and I think you're going to just stay in this mode until you're sure this person's reciprocating their feelings, that 100%, okay, that you're on that same page, that you're you're comfortable with each other, that, you can just be yourself too. So there is this world, there is some change coming. Some of you have changed your mind about this person. And some of you, it's somebody who's changed their mind about you and they want to come back around. And they could be that King of Pentacles man holding a coin. There's your confirmation. They don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In fact, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see a lot of water energy. They probably have some earth in their chart, or they're just somebody who's very grounded, very practical, slower moving. This is somebody who's almost, it could be someone who's married to their job as well, but I feel there's something going on here where there was some kind of gossip, something happened, either they heard or you heard, or they're just afraid of something here to do with friends, family, commitment, marriage. Yes. All right. So you're at a bit of a crossroads. There you are. So you're going to have to make a choice. And I feel this person could be at a crossroads as well. But I do think they love you. And I think this is someone who held back their feelings. I think they have very deep feelings. And I think you do too. But I think you both have some deep-rooted fears regarding each other. And it doesn't mean it's bad. It could be because of things, like I said, things that have happened in your past, being really beat up by love. It's like there's times where you're like really ready to give up on it. And then there's this person comes back in and, or you're just, some of you aren't giving up, you're healing and you're holding out for that one particular person no matter what. So yeah, it's crazy energy, but if that's the way you're feeling, just take your time. And I feel if you want to communicate with this person, that's up to you. I see a little talking back and forth very slowly, about how you feel, that you're not really sure if you see a future, if you want to move forward. Okay. So you're a little afraid to take the risk. So take care. I wish you the best and bye for now.